Alright. Welcome one, welcome all to the Game Fans stream. Willkommen, willkommen.
Brought to you by Slayer in the Wide Valley.
Yes.
And pick up your copy on atomizer.com.
Oh yeah, let me, Perfect. Oh no. Oh god.
Ah, the song of our people. It's very loud.
Configure. Yeah, that really should have worked. What about this one? This one's kind of fast. That seems unnaturally fast, doesn't it?
Eric Lowry says, I knew it was Aria of Sorrow.
Ah, yes. Welcome VOD Squad and Precogs. I didn't say the line, so you are precognition. What about this one? Alright, let me lower the volume over here. And then... Yeah, you're right. Aria of Sorrow.
Eric Lowry says, are you trying to configure the playback speed? Yes. Guilty as charged.
Then let's see... Oh, I can't see if it's like too... Well, you guys tell me if it's too loud. Boom. And then, I guess I should... Where did I put the stream? Castlevania. Woo. Streaming. Oops. Caps lock. And then let me open up the chat on my second monitor. Ho 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 ho. Yes. Yes, I do have two monitors. I am of the...
as elegant as a Wheaton.
Yes. I am of the aristocracy. Okay, so that looks like it's all in the right spot. Okay, live chat. Okay, here we go. So it's game start or soul trade. I don't know what that means. I know if you leave the game... Yeah, if you leave the game open, it starts playing a cutscene. The year is 2035.
Japan. Crowds of spectators are gathering around in anticipation of the first full solar eclipse of the 21st century. My name is Soma Cruz,
Oh.
a very Japanese last name, and I am a high school exchange student studying abroad in Japan.
It would be interesting if he was Japanese studying abroad in Japan. I suspect that he is a Christian, since his last name means cross in Spanish.
Soma is a Japanese surname, that's the funny part. I live near the Hakuba Shrine, an ancient shrine with strong ties to Japanese mythology.
Oh man, it's like I'm
Mina
watching someone
Hakuba,
read DDR.
The only daughter of the shrine's caretakers, both my classmate and my childhood friend. So he grew up. I started making my way to the shrine to see the solar eclipse with me. Okay, it's getting white
With
in
Mina,
the background.
but for
here.
some strange reason, the stairway leading up to the shrine felt longer than usual, as if someone was trying to keep us from our destination. When I finally managed to get through
we
this
need
gate,
some
and my
outline
senses
around
began to
this
dim,
text.
the pitch black sun is holding chaotic darkness together, trying to rouse a sleeping soul, as if looking for its missing other half. So Mina is the girl's name. Oh, he's named after Penelope Cruz? Who's Penelope Cruz? I think I was recently
It's a vampire.
I was recently like talking in this in this Discord about pronouncing stuff wrong, and someone was from Arkansas, and I was like, do you think people who say Arkansas should be allowed to vote? And they said yes. They're very forgiving. What is soul trade? I want to trade some souls. This one. This one? Cheap. Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure those are saves.
Select data. This one. Ooh. Ooh, dude! Skulls and Crosses?
Dude! This is the best game ever.
That's the best save file. Oh, she's an actress? Oh, was she the person that was in, like, Van Helsing?
We already saw this cutscene.
You sure it's not going to change?
If it changes, I will shit my pants.
Alright, I better skip.
Mina. One of them is Mina. Oh. Mm.
I am just a regular exchange student. I know no supernatural arts. It's like some people...
So pretty Korean looking.
Yeah. It's like some people walk around and they like want to act as though they know some kind of supernatural shit. And then you meet some people and you're like, yeah, that guy's a fucking vampire.
Hey, looks like he's coming too.
She looks very like idealized Japanese. And she's got like the really light hair too. Soma Cruz, where am I? Whoa, what happened? So you've decided to join us. Did you have a pleasant nap? Draws sword. Literally fucking Dracula over there. Who the heck are you? Heck. Hello, bros. What up, bro?
It's okay, Soma. His name is Genya Arikado.
I'm excited for the next session, by the way. I'm looking forward to what you guys do with the tools the paths and tools I've laid out for you. Skip the introductions. I have a few questions and I need answers now. Go ahead. Draws magical tome. Why have you come here? Why? Well, Mina and I. Hang on. Where are we? We're in Dracula's castle. Oh, fuck.
You're fucked.
Going up to 11. Huh? Nani? Dracula's castle? Are you telling me we are in Europe? We are in Europe, man. No.
Just generalized Europe. Somewhere there.
No, we are inside the solar eclipse. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, man. That's a terrible place for Dracula to put his castle in. It's just all sun. Ah!
I like the vampires in 40K because they're so powerful they can just like make it cloudy outside, and then there's one of the vampires is so powerful he makes it a solar eclipse.
Soma, listen to him. He's telling you the truth. I know all about it.
What the heck are you talking about? Give me an explanation. Heck. How did you screw up the word Aria? I said it started with an A. I don't know. Huh? An enemy? An enemy?
That's a couple.
One.
Mina's
two.
already fucking dead. She's just on the ground immediately.
Damn. Protect the girl.
She got knocked out off screen, or did I miss it? Just like I blinked and she's on the ground.
Yeah! Chucky! Go back to where you came from!
That's right. Throws spears.
Wow.
Wow, you can animate that? This
Budget
too much?
problems.
Yeah, I guess so.
So it has awakened. What has? Spirit of the creature you killed has just entered your body. What? You have the power to absorb the abilities of the monsters you kill. I do? Wow. Why would I have that power? You have gained the power. What?
Okay.
Now you must go to the Master's Chamber?
Yes, sir.
For what reason? Do you not wish to return with your friend to your own world? Of course I do. Of course I want to go back. Go to the Master's Chamber, then you will understand everything. But I can't just leave Mina here like this. That seems like a uniquely Japanese problem. Why don't you pick her up? Lift.
Yeah. Get buff, bro.
Ugh, everyone needs to lift enough so they can pick up their girlfriend and carry her around. Ugh.
Eric Lowry says, this is the central gimmick of the game. You get special abilities from monsters.
Okay. Hey, Aura Honeydew.
Hey, look, it's good Castlevania.
Woo!
Yee!
Yes, only you can save her from a painful death. What? I, too, have things I must do within these castle walls, but that's for a bonus mode you unlock after you beat the game as me. As you. Go forth. Both your own life and hers are at stake.
I'm dead.
Wow. Is this like a normal frame rate? This is not a normal frame rate, is it?
It's a little slow.
No. Yeah, there's no fucking way this is normal. Let's take a look at these settings.
Just double the game speed.
Oh, we had a problem with this before, didn't we?
Probably.
Video configure. Speed. Oh, frame skip. That's not what we really want. I don't think with turbo mode just turn it to normal.
Yeah, I guess so. Seems better to me.
That looks really normal. So
Yeah. It is doable. Let's go.
So let's see if I'm Japanese. I might just be Japanese. Okay.
Right, full screen.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah.
Boop.
Nice knights on the castle. Alright.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, they take so many hits.
Fuck.
Hey, Gabe the Gen.
Fuck.
Look who's playing Castlevania now.
Alright.
It's us.
Fuck.
Hey, Adam Barlome. He says, this is my favorite Castlevania game ever.
Oh, good. I just picked the only one that was on Game Boy Advance because that emulator is usually pretty reliable. Jesus Christ. Yes, anything better.
Short sword. Hell yeah.
Equip. Please be better.
Hey, there you go.
Oh my god.
That is, yeah, that is so much stronger. Alright, this game is now playable.
Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god.
Into the castle, we must find Dracula. Kill him to steal his powers. And we will be sexy undead vampire boy.
Is that a whip? Oh no, it's a bag. I remember I knew, I don't know why I know this, but I know that the what? Oh, okay, I got it. So money is in dollars.
And you have $1. You broke ass bitch.
Alright, I'm going here. Fuck that spot. Underground reservoir. You dirty whore.
You can only stab, you can't swipe. You're too dumb.
Oh my god.
Eric Lowry says you can crouch, by the way.
Huh. Jesus Christ.
If only you could stab upward.
You can throw spears, apparently.
Yeah. Hey, you got a pendant.
Soul
Equip
set.
that shit.
Okay, so that's... Ordinary pendant.
Hell yeah.
Makes my luck go up by 1. Sure.
We're gonna get the best. This is the only game in which a luck stat is actually useful, I'm sure.
Should I be killing them?
I assume that they'll just respawn anyways, but that's just my assumption. Oh, can you not kill them?
I guess not.
Yeah.
No, but like killing the monsters, you know, you can turn into them and stuff. Like, I don't know. This seems like a area where I have to like unlock some kind of power to go
Eric
further.
Larry says there's 3 different categories of souls that you can equip. Currently, you only have red ones to choose from to equip. And Marlon says, are you sure it's just the game music this fast? The whole game looks a little sped up.
Yeah, no, it is. So I can show you the different. So without turbo mode on, this is how the game runs. Right? So then I was thinking, well, there's probably something about the game, like, running that isn't quite right. So...
Eric Lowry says, killing monsters means greater chance of them dropping souls.
Okay.
So that's the incentive.
And then for audio, the audio, I think the default is supposed to be like this. And yeah. But again, like the turbo mode seemed to make it closer to what it seemed like it should be. There's a little bit of distortion with that audio, so we just put it on its fastest setting, and that seemed to make it work. So I know now it's distorted no matter what, huh? Well, hopefully it'll just fix itself.
Right.
Also, disclaimer, like, I'm very bad at, I think I can't go any further, right? I need, like, an item or something?
You can go up, right? You can't jump on that platform? I guess not. And you can't go, like, down under the water, right?
No. Not that I can understand.
Okay. Then I guess you just have to go back.
Yeah, I can't go down. That's not, like, landable. So. Am I using the most recent version? No, this is many, many years ago. Oh yeah, you guys, I mean, backseat game, I mean, that's like the point of streaming games, right? I find I find it so weird when people are like anti-back seating. It's like, what do you think you're doing? Like,
it's certainly less annoying in a chat form. Because then you can just not read.
yeah, but like people, I just don't understand. Like people who stream and don't are like no back seating. It's like, I understand if you're trying to, if the point of the stream is you're trying to like solve like a mystery game or something. It's like, yeah, you can't backseat because then no one gets to watch the game because it's like you can't see someone working through the puzzle, so you're kind of like ruining the whole like thing for everybody. But
well, I guess you can go that way. Yeah.
backbench. Merman. Oh, you fucking bitch. Jesus Christ.
Keep going, Matt.
I should mention I don't play games like this, and I don't like them. So if you notice me being bad, it's because I literally don't play these games. Increasing my defense by 1. I can't forward dash, just... Oh, this is cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh. I thought it was like...
Crouch to avoid the axe.
Yeah. Cool game over scene.
Yeah.
So I start the whole game over, I guess? Yeah.
Oh, they don't give you the option to like load a save?
Nope.
Alright.
Well, there is no save. So I never saved.
Gotcha. Good thing we're playing in turbo mode.
Well, if that's true, if the music is better at a different speed, I can always try to run it at,
Well, the music's all fucked up, though.
it's kind of fucked up at this speed, too, so... Is that right? Well, let's look this up. Default speed of sound on... Okay, well, fuck me, I guess. 16.78, that's not even an option. We have 44.1, 48, 22, and 11. So, fuck us, I guess. This is 22, which is close. It's still very fast. Oh, right, the turbo mode. So... yeah, that sounds better, but... okay, so run at turbo mode, and then maybe I'll run audio at 11. And then that should, like, level out to the right spot. Press a different emulator, like Visual Boy version 2.16. I don't know what version this is, but I am on a I'm 2.14. This actually is pretty recently updated, I guess. Like, he just carries around a knife to slay gargoyles with.
As you do.
Okay.
Why stab the zombies when you can stab these pesky flames on the candles?
Piece of shit. Okay. And then, is there a... Nope. Pause the game? Cannot save the game until you saved once in a save room. Okay. Got the soul like first kill.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh, they're spitting at me. Nice. Keep going.
Okay.
Are you finding it difficult to play when it's all sped up like this?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
Well. The hearts don't seem to do anything.
It's just a little extra love to keep you going.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess I need to be able to jump higher or something.
Hello. Look at this guy crawling around with no legs. Oh my god, he did so much damage.
Yeah. So do I have to beat the first boss, or am I going in the wrong spot? Yeah, Yeah, just keep in mind, I don't ever play these games, and I don't like these games.
Eric Lowry says there's a save room somewhere before the first boss.
Yeah, you should be able to go like laterally instead of going up. So, yeah, this is the first Castlevania game I've also ever played, and I typically don't play like platformers.
Eric
The only
Lowry
one,
says there's also save states, which help immensely.
other than like, oh yeah, you know what? I could cheat. That's right.
Very good point, Eric Lowry.
Save
Press select to skip cutscenes, Chaos Mash also says.
Oh, thank you. Shift F1. Okay. Keep that in mind. It's like a... I think other than like my childhood, I think the first... Oh, a great save state to have immediately before getting hit. I think the first like platformer game like this that I played is probably Valferris or maybe Slain or something. God, that's fucking annoying. So there's this, which I guess, yeah, that's the save room, right?
Yep.
I suppose save the game?
Yeah, might as well.
Oh, okay, it heals you, so then perfect.
You didn't get your lucky pendant?
I will. Or is the pendant?
The pendant was to the left.
Okay, in the area with all the
other
water?
Area, yeah.
Okay, well, I'm not gonna do that. I know it's it's weird. Weird that that exists and it doesn't seem to do anything. I don't know, what are the hearts supposed to do?
It doesn't make your number go up at all?
Not that I can see.
I should have been watching, I guess.
No, I mean, I looked at the health bar and it didn't go up. Oh. Oh.
It's boss time, baby.
No.
Waiting for your stamina to go up.
Yeah.
Fair enough. He doesn't really seem too interested in you right now. Might as well take advantage of that.
I'd call it a side-scrolling action game. Yeah, I
Sounds more right.
I don't play platforming games. I don't play side-scrolling action games. I don't play anything that is 2D, basically. Maybe I guess I played Terraria, but it's not like I'm extraordinarily unused to this format.
Gabe the Gen says hearts are first restoring MP. Are they thinking about it? This guy.
Oh.
Oh my god. His one hit did so much.
No.
Ah, now you're at full. That's nice. Good job. Whoa!
Sure.
Says your green meter. Okay.
Castle map 1.
There will be others. They need a ledge go around.
I was like confused why I wasn't falling.
Nice.
I just assumed I had to kill everything.
It's a good assumption. Oh my god! What is that?
Something that must die. Is it still alive?
I think it's dead. I think it burned up once you hit it enough times.
You can backdash over and over, doesn't cost anything. Yeah, it just it's so short that I don't really know what to use it for.
It's a shame you can't front dash.
Is this not doable for me at the moment? Because it kind of feels like it shouldn't be.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't think that's a makeable jump. I know there's a lot of areas you have to go back to in Castlevania.
Yeah.
Because you're always unlocking new powers and stuff. So. Oh.
Nice. Get a nice save. It's a shame you're not lower in health, but he's a fluffy boy. He's a fluffy boy. You showing me your little paws?
So is it one save per save room?
David the Gent says, can save again by leaving and entering the room again.
Leaving and entering again? Okay.
Sweet.
Up on the D-pad in front of the statue. Okay. I was pressing up and trying to press different buttons with up, but I guess it's just up.
Flying armor. So you can slow your falling speed. That might be good for getting onto that other platform, huh?
So all the fish are like just slightly too low for you to hit.
Yeah. Little bitches.
So then I guess you want to farm these guys to like unlock different
Eric Lowry says you can use this power to jump across that big gap you were talking about coming back to. Yes.
Okay. Supersonic waves. Okay. What would I use this for?
You wanted to put on the flying armor, right?
I did.
Ah.
How do you use it? I don't know.
Well, it's just when you fall, it should be slower.
No.
Oh, there it is. Yeah, that should be good.
Okay. But the bat, is the bat good for anything?
I think it's just nailing for stuff that's like
Yeah, but like,
surrounding you.
I don't. Would that ever be good? Is my question.
Maybe for flying enemies, like those flying bats, literally just hitting them
Oh,
with the
I
bat.
guess that is true. The stuff that gets up close to me. I don't know. It seems good to have the spear, but maybe the spear is like cheating. I'd never be able to force myself to play a game running at the wrong speed. Massive OCD trigger there. Yeah, I mean, but I've never seen the game running at the right speed, so.
Now you don't have to complain about the character moving too slow.
That is like that is bad enough to give someone a seizure.
Oh yeah. Hey, you leveled up. just vanishes after that.
I didn't hit it though, it just set on fire.
Nice.
Okay.
Hey! What's going on over here? Is that an enemy that you're just supposed to move past?
No.
Nice.
I don't know what they're capable of. Oh, you bitch.
Chaos Smash says, I think I convinced my friend to get away from Crunchyroll. If so, my next plan is to convince her that the Castlevania games are better than the show. Well, that won't be very difficult.
I can't imagine watching a gay rape scene in my fucking anime and then being like, no, the game's probably not as good.
Nothing will beat watching, what was it, Alucard getting ass raped and turning gay.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. Fuck. Good thing there's like iframes.
Nice.
Something about the music running fast just makes me want to rush.
Yeah, right? Very quickly turns into a speed run. Almost. Maybe you need to get it higher or something.
Gaming. Okay. There's no more money in these things. It's just useless, like, energy. That seems like that power is not gonna work. Shiny armor up there. I assume I need a different power for that, though.
The third season was where the bear trap went off? I don't know.
Trisha was like
I was
very
out
first
from
episode.
the first episode.
Yeah. I'm so like dead into like super cunty female characters that I was just like, yeah, I mean this is just fine, right?
They burned me because I was a scientist.
And it's like,
any woman who was a scientist was burned as a witch. Some people actually believe that was true.
yeah, it just
that like women would just get burned for knowing about science.
yeah, and that's so fucking retarded. It's like people. My brother was always like, if that didn't happen, then how come Galileo was killed? And it's like, yeah, I mean, he's like, there's so many writings from Galileo where he's like shitting on the church. Like he's just like constantly antagonizing them and doing everything he possibly can to be offensive. It's like he wouldn't even have been the first person to say that the Earth revolves around the sun. It's just that he was making claims that he was like, there is no legitimacy to like to the church. There's no legitimacy to religion because I can prove stuff with science. Fuck.
Adam Barloon asks, have you tried any other games on this emulator?
Yeah.
Yeah, some of them work well, and then some of them are just like jank.
I mean, if it's bothering you, I could take a look. Let's see. Do a local save state. Okay. Video configure. Basic. Oh, why don't I just turn on this setting and see what that does? Did that change like the resolution or something? Now it's like super warbled, right? Yeah, I'm very pixelated now. But the speed seems to be more correct. Like this is without turbo on. Let me change the audio. Audio is like as slow as possible.
Hey, it's not bad. It's that normal speed, guys. Now it seems slow, but we were playing it like super turbo before.
Let me change the audio to 22 because that should be closer to the normal speed. I feel very pixelated.
Yeah, but you know.
Is this normal? Yeah, I think like looking.
Yes, that is the correct speed. No video though.
No video?
I mean, like, I think they mean correct audio speed, but not the video speed.
Capture's frozen? Is it actually?
I guess it might be. Yeah. Not that I know why, but I don't know.
Yeah, the capture's just like still showing. Oh, maybe it's because I changed the way that it's outputting. So maybe if I go for window capture and then try to, it's just like not on there, huh? Capture specific window. Oh, what's this? Yeah, so it looks like it's like the same thing as when I tried to change the when I tried to change the other program to give it like more permissions, it just so what I could do is just like maybe save and then close the program, and then I mean the game capture still thinks it's seeing it, but maybe if I just open it again.
I didn't start Nocturne. Bad word of mouth knocked it off my radar. It's probably for the best.
Most recent. Game capture, capture specific window.
It's all turboed now, though, right?
Mm-hmm. Only solve one problem at a time.
No.
It doesn't show up on the list. Maybe window capture. Yeah, it's tough because like this program just sometimes it'll work and sometimes it won't, and there's really no fiddling you can do because it just has this auto updating list, and there's not even like a refresh button to make it update the list. It'll just have the stuff or won't, and it just doesn't have any doesn't have the updated window. I can play some beautiful music for you guys though. Let's see, video, configure. So that makes it more blurry, but it makes it it's weird. Music sounds so much worse. I think it's just because it's running on but if I have it on this setting, maybe the program picks it up again. Nope. It's just gone. Capture any full screen application? No, still no. Specific window. Okay, so it shows it now, but this is again like the wrong video setting. Let's see if I can get it to work on the proper video setting. Figure. I'll do simple, even though it is quite pixelated. I guess that is actually how it should look. It's just not as blurry. And then I assume the recording has frozen? Yeah. Let's say capture any full screen application just to get it to maybe update its list of windows. Okay, let's do that again. Capture the full screen application. Of course it doesn't work. Capture specific window. Okay. Yeah, it's just, oh. Is that actually not capturing it? Kind of surprised it doesn't work. So yeah, it looks like for some reason it looks like the OBS just literally can't capture the normal game speed. I have to have it in like
That is super bizarre.
turbo, yeah. Unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Fucking OBS. You know, it's like the best option because it's, you know, free and like tends to work sometimes, but it's one of those programs where, you know, you just really can't like work with it. You just have to hope it works. Okay, well this is supposed to exist. I don't know. Okay, there it goes. Let me slap it into turbo. And then I'll slow down the audio as far as I can. And yeah. That should be some facsimile of functioning. I hope. Go for the pixelated version? Yeah, the pixelated version seems to be the correct game speed, but let me just make sure it's showing up. Oh, it looks like it's like slightly skewed to the side now, but I can center it. That's not too difficult. Oh. Yeah, it's just one of those programs that like is very user friendly, and it tends to be when a game is very user friendly, it's not like easy to do stuff with. Like you can't it's hard to work with the program. Like it'll work for people who don't know how to work with the program, but then if you want to do anything with it, you have to just hope it'll work rather than like, you know, rather than being able to learn how to work with the program, you just kind of have to hope it just does. As far as I can tell, I don't know, maybe I'm so bad with the program I can't even imagine figuring out how to use it, but
I think 90% of it is just luck.
yeah, my experience working with OBS is just like kind of that. It's just like you just kind of hope it works, and then usually it does. So can I farm potions? Oh no, I guess not. Threw a fucking grenade at me?
Yeah, he's like a war soldier.
What the fuck? That counts? Okay.
Game the Gin says Rondo of Blood has 2 playable characters and stuff like CD quality music and voice acting cutscenes. I believe Dracula X has redesigned stages and doesn't let you have the second character to play as, but the story's the same.
Finally, getting my $10 from the candelabras again.
You will be a rich man when you go back to Japan.
Okay.
Just running straight into their knives.
Just better this way.
Hey, Pyroseer, welcome to the chat. It says, how many metrosexual vampires have been killed so far? Not any so far. Haven't run into any vampires, but we've killed some zombies.
I guess I should
Some
like.
other creatures of the night.
Because I know I don't have the zombie souls, and these are like relatively easy to kill, so maybe I should hang out here for a minute and kill some zombies.
Oh, maybe.
They don't do a ton of damage, so that's nice. Basilard? Fuck is a Basilard? Your standard dagger. Cheap pocket knife. Wait, so this is like a bazillion more damage, but garbage range? Not worth it. I can guarantee not worth it.
Yeah, you want a good balance.
The balance between short and no damage, short and a bunch of damage, and then long and there we go. I guess there was like a Gambison or something on the floor. One of these guys dropped. Fuck.
Neighbor says gotta pick a real scary one for Friday. Got a maximum spook.
Hey, we have that con this weekend. It's Saturday and Sunday?
No, that's next weekend.
Oh, it is?
Yeah. They're saying gotta pick a scary one because it's gonna be Friday the 13th.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Mention is like the 24th or something like that.
Yeah, I'm constantly falling off platforms. I guess it would be easier if I had the game at the normal speed, though. $50 from a candelabra. Baby. Nice.
Nice. Leveling up. Let's go.
Okay, I need
Hey,
that.
katana?
Trisha sees sword, such a terminal weeb. She's like, katana.
Well, I mean, Japanese game. It's probably the best weapon.
Ugh.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. You're human, aren't you?
Oh, relax. My name is Graham. Let's just say I'm a missionary.
Yeah. I am Soma Cruz. You know Cruz, like cross in Spanish? Yes.
You weren't here in this shrine before, were you? How did you get here?
I'm not sure. I went through the shrine gate, and boom! I was here.
I see. So, you want to fag it up? Go ahead, I don't mind.
Is it true that this place is Dracula's castle?
It most certainly is.
But isn't Dracula's castle in Europe somewhere?
In theory, yes, but his true castle exists somewhere else.
His true castle?
Yes, it's a well-known fact in the underworld. Do you believe in vampires?
No, I'm an idiot.
I'm literally standing in Dracula's castle. Of course I don't.
I thought the story of Dracula's castle's made up, actually. It says the guy who, like, shows up in a place, picks up a sword, has killed, like, 100 monsters.
Yeah, right.
You just killed a giant animated skeleton that breathes fire, and then proceeded to slay animated suits of armor, skeletons, and actual devils. And you're like, yeah, it's like made up stuff. What are you talking about?
No, it's all true. It was leaked to the outside world. It was leaked?
By what? The X-Files?
Yeah.
Usually the church handles these things with utmost secrecy. Over the course of time, Dracula has resurrected many times. When people lost faith and craved chaos and destruction.
So, are you trying to tell me that Dracula has been resurrected?
No, Dracula perished in 1999. You know of the prophecy of 1999, don't you?
Nostradamus's great prophecy?
That's right, Dracula was resurrected exactly as he predicted. But vampire hunters destroyed him completely. They ended his regeneration cycle by sealing his castle, the symbol of his demonic power inside the darkness of an eclipse.
And that eclipse is where we are now.
Yes, but there's still more to the story.
There's more.
In the year 2035, a new master will come to the castle and he will inherit all of Dracula's powers. It's you! Hey!
But that's...
Yes, that time is now. I better get going. Is that all then?
Yes, thank you, I guess.
Farewell, and be careful.
And my character's
Like,
so...
wait, who are you? Why are you here?
My character's so self-sufficient, he's like, yeah, no, that's fine. You can just go and do whatever you want.
Yeah. I trust you completely.
I feel like the normal, American protagonist would be like, no, help me. Where are you going?
You can't just leave me here. Alright. So you're on your way to be the next Dracula, is basically the plot.
Why would you say that?
This explains why you're a hot Korean husbando.
Fucking actual piece of shit.
Pyrus here says, people take everything from Nostradamus as a new prophecy. You have to be more specific about which one.
The other thing with like Nostradamus is he had like a shit ton of wrong prophecies. God damn it, I'm like inside his fucking hitbox.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that? God damn it. Is that... like, is that the save I should be loading, or should I be loading my this is probably the most recent, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty close. You just gotta blast through this. Oh, right.
Yeah, select does not
Select?
skip.
No.
No.
That is a shame.
I'm already in turbo mode, I can't go any faster. You thought Dracula was fake past tense? Well...
Well, he said, do you believe in vampires? And he's like, no.
You could certainly think of Dracula as being made up. Like, Vlad the Impaler is, like, theoretically who he's based on, but...
Nice.
just spawns directly touching me.
As you're falling, just like get a cheap shot in on that guy, like, yeah, fuck you. Nice. Ooh. Oh. Adam Barloma says, look at the speed of those clouds. We're in the eye of the storm, baby. Hey, you can summon a spirit to fight for you.
Become stronger when poisoned. I guess I don't have anything in that slot, so why not? Sure. That's what you call a...
Wow. Just not in the direction you're facing, huh?
Is it... What is it doing? Does a lot of damage, granted. Okay. I don't know if it's just because I'm in turbo mode, but like this game controls like ass.
It might have something to do with the turbo mode, if I were to guess.
Okay.
Game the Gen says he does have another game on the DS, Dawn of Sorrow. Did play that before this one, was pretty good. Nice.
Yeah, don't want to do that again.
I can empathize. Mind up. Sweet. That'll work. Eric Larry says you've mastered the crouch attack. So Ouija board win? Not anytime soon.
Bamboo sword.
Sounds like it'll probably do worse damage.
Although... Oh. What the fuck? Almost. What in the fuck controls
the worst.
that fucking attack? Okay.
Some sort of auto-targeting, but it's like nowhere near the enemy. Oh my. Okay, alright. You can jump on those things.
I've heard one of the Castlevania games, the castle flips upside down at some point, so all these like staircases turn into staircases the other way.
That's really interesting.
Yeah, it was like this feat of level design or something. Allegedly. Whenever people do stuff like that with their level design, it's always like this big like jerk off thing. It's like, look how good I am. Rather than actually like trying to do something like good. It's like more of a flex of the skill of the designer than it is like actually making something that anybody wants to do. Like I think that with like Dark Souls a lot. It's like when people are like, oh, the map, it all connects, it's so good, and it's like, is that what actually makes level design good? The fact that it technically connects? It's like, I don't really think so. It's interesting, but it's not like
I like that it
functional.
connects, but I would like it a lot better if Sen's Fortress wasn't miserable.
Yeah, it's like, it's interesting that it connects, but the world of Dark Souls makes no fucking sense. It's like, people are like, oh, well, there's this thing that's kind of, it's like, yeah, how would they get, like, there's no roads, you know, it doesn't really function as like a world. It's like, but it's like, this place, like the Blight Town is the sewers. And it's like, what the fuck does, what? That's like, that makes as much sense as like the like Mercury in Mario 64 being the sewers. It's like, yeah, I understand that they thought of there being a sewers, but it doesn't, you know. But I have yet to see it in this game, so I wonder what they...
Cave Vision says, must be Symphony of Night, you're thinking? The inverted castle in that game was a challenge.
I think it's a cool concept that Dracula's castle would have some kind of like thing like that.
Oh, hello.
But if you're in charge of the lore, you could just be like, no, we don't have to have difficult level design involved in our...
I don't think you can... Yeah, I think that's just an obstacle. I don't think you can kill it. No, there's a chimera though.
Is it that one? Yeah. Actually, can I just like... Oh, that is to save and quit. Got it. How? Why would you respawn?
Would you like to get all the enemies back and none of your health?
It's like punishing people if they want to. Oh, you can turn them off. That's super interesting. Restores 20% of your mind. Okay. Okay.
Fair, fair.
So then you just like AFK until your mana comes back, I guess? I don't know. I'll try to do it without it.
It'd be nice if they had more options for getting health.
Oh, because he's so big. Interesting. Okay, of course. Get caught inside the creature. As you do.
Yeah, right. Ambar alone says you're missing a save point in a room above you. You miss a save point in the room above, use it to heal.
So what, like, go up here and heal?
I think outside where like I think like to the right there's a room above and then it leads out the other way after the save point.
I like my guy's outfit.
He's very stylish. Looking like a fashion show. Just all of the fashion show. Coming to meet his childhood friend. He's like, I gotta look real good. Oh yes, Chaos Mash, he knows.
Yeah, I just don't care. Oh. Alright, touching any part of the enemy is like Goomba logic.
Just jump on his head.
Adam Barloom says he's committed to the challenge run now.
Oh. Can't fucking move.
Cross between trench coat creep and blue eyes white dragon. Yeah, that does kind of sum up your fashion sense here.
Yeah.
This seems like something Kaiba would wear.
Yeah. Maybe it lets you set a turbo speed limit. Maybe setting it to 100% will cause the game to run at normal speed. If you want. Try it. Seems very slow.
Oh yeah, that is definitely very slow.
Set it to 200%. Okay, set it to 400%. Still abysmally slow. Let's see if this works at all. Let's set it to 600%, which is the max.
Almost seems slower.
Yeah, it doesn't work. No limit. Oh, but now it's like stuck like that. Toggle off turbo. Toggle on turbo.
Oh no.
Oh no, it's just fucked. Let's see. You can just start skipping frames, maybe. Okay. So if we skip every other frame, then it looks like this.
It's something.
which is much slower, but I mean, this is, I don't know, does this, am I able to jump as high as I normally would? How high do I get? My head like reaches the middle of those things. Let's see. Because if it's skipping every other frame, it's skipping the frames I can input on, right? So 0 frames. Skip no frames. Wait, how high did I go? Okay, so same height. So yeah, we'll skip every other frame and then how about that?
Alright, it's time to duel. Ready to go beat up the Manticore? Ooh, man.
It's like stuff is now like reactable. Oh, that's a direction, huh?
Nice. And that's how you do it, folks.
Oh, that's nice.
Skipping every other frame seems to be normal speed, but at a lower looking frame rate.
Yeah.
That's fine.
But now it looks like I can like react to things because I'm like running at like a human speed.
Yeah. It's more of the intended look of the game.
I hate that creature. A flea man?
Yeah. Must die. So, chat, which of you are on the side that we should exterminate all mosquitoes? Because I say yay. We can do it. We have the technology. Destroy all mosquitoes and destroy all ticks.
I think the far more important thing is to destroy people who think it's like bigoted to destroy all mosquitoes.
They are preventing progress. Bomb Snake Island is what I'm saying. Whoa, hello there.
Durga.
Oh, leaving so soon?
Penetrated the shit out of her. Huh.
Eric Lowry claps 100% genocide the mosquitoes. I say yay. I say nay to annoy you. Eric Lowry says my ex gave me shit when I drowned a tick in alcohol once. I thought it was silly to stand up for ticks of all things.
Listen,
Yes, literal parasites.
that is the sign of a deficient human. You are better off... Oh, that's longer. Nice. You are so much better. Congratulations on that being your ex, and I am sorry that you bear the stain of, like, having dated that person. I know what it's like to date someone impossibly retarded.
Casma says, I say death to all wasps. I think Adam can get behind.
Oh, yeah. I say death to all bees. All of them. Don't stop with the wasps. Anything that buzzes should die. And I know what you're thinking. Oh, but we would all go extinct. Oh, we wouldn't. I think people that complain about us going extinct because there wouldn't be bees, they would go extinct because sympathizers die too. Bees.
What about honey, Adam?
Listen, we can get plenty of honey. We'll go buy it in the store.
But
Listen, the only bees that can be allowed to exist can live on isolated compounds away from the regular population, where they can go buzz and be unpleasant, far away from me.
Okay. So we bomb Snake Island, replace it with Bee Island, where we farm bees. And far away from civilization.
Now bomb that place too. That sounds awful. I really just take issue with people who are like, the human race would go extinct if we didn't have bees. It's such a pathetic mindset. It's like, we were so fragile that if we didn't have bees, we would all just fucking die. Like, listen.
yeah, there are other like insects that pollinate. Obviously.
I can take a goddamn brush, walk up to every flower, rub it around, and walk to another flower. I know it's a great labor, and it's easier to have a bug just randomly do it, but you could just do it. You could just fucking take tweezers and shove the pollen in there if you really fucking had to. It's like, if the human race had to survive, we could survive in fucking bunkers with shit mushrooms just growing off of our own feces.
It's not very idealistic, though.
No, it's not. But like, people claiming that we'd go extinct, it's like, it's so insulting.
It's a bit of an overreaction.
It lacks the dignity I demand of my fellow man. Like, we would just die. We wouldn't be able to survive. We would just, it's like, did you know?
It's just like global alarmists.
It's like, did you know that if it rained, we would all just drown? There would be no way to stop it. It's like, you really think that human beings wouldn't adapt to just, like, breed butterflies who also pollinate stuff? To just pollinate?
We could just, like, bioengineer something that doesn't sting us.
Yeah. Yeah, we could.
Eric Lowry says, bees don't form labor unions or demand health insurance.
Damn straight.
As well they shouldn't.
This is disgusting. Disgusting, get away from me. Flea man.
Oh, hey! Oh, from her tits?
She just fucking milking the shit out of me, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. That's... yeah. She should die. One less bitch in the world.
Remake when? Some stuff we want to see in HD. Oh, curse. So... curse makes you not have magic. So this guy, like, he just, like, I understand, like, he gets the magic and he's just adapting to the situation, sure. But, like, he's killing a lot of shit with a sword. Great exercise, gotta say. Using a sword is fantastic workout.
Yes.
Can't recommend it enough.
Just as the forefathers intended.
Like, when you see guys who do a lot of, like, sword workouts and stuff, like a lot of Langschwert, they tend to be in, like, great shape. It's a super, super nice workout. I wish I had, like, the discipline to just work out with a sword without, like, actually having, like, a class. You know what?
No.
Well, fuck. Where do I go back to? Here? Yeah, here, I guess.
Hey!
Did you not see the witch?
One less witch in the world.
Did you not see that enemy before?
No, I was looking down at chat.
This is where
Cute
I got
though,
the...
they have so many different, like, spooky monsters in this castle.
Indeed.
Would love to see a remake of this game. It would be super cool to see all the same pixel art and game feel updated with better tech.
It would be cool.
Am I, like, going the right way? No. Oh, yeah, okay.
Wouldn't be that hard either. You essentially take the same game and change out all the assets, maybe tighten up controls.
Khan is in... Khan is in Constitution? Got a scarf a while ago. So scarf officially more protective than a cape. Gotcha. I'm loving the bastard sword. This is fantastic. Yeah, by gym clothes they mean like judo outfit. Leave me alone. Skelly mans.
Nice.
Yeah, I know what Constitution is, but I was just confused why there was Constitution and Defense. Obviously, Constitution would be like your health, I guess, but... It's just like, I figured the game would be more simplistic than that. But it's a little more complex than I expected.
Move the box over there.
Yeah, last time I went left, but maybe this is a good time to make use of this box so I don't have to push it again.
Yes.
There's another sword up there. Oh, but I just got my special sword, so I guess I'll enjoy this while I have it. I am not authorizing that spear throw. Oh,
Alrighty. Getting more stuff.
the dodge in this I really like. Like, I like aesthetically how it looks.
Yeah.
Like, Dark Souls, I hate dodging. It feels...
It's just a rule.
It looks so fucking stupid. I despise it with a passion. What? Oh. Oh, fuck me. Okay, I guess I'm just going down here then. Come here. Let me see those ankles, you slut.
Oh, she turned into a cat and ran away.
She summons cats.
Oh, okay.
Who's this slut? Oh,
Hey, you're Soma, aren't you? You must be him.
yes, but who are you?
Oh.
Forgive me. I'm Yoko Belnades. I'm a member of the church. How would a member of the church recognize... Oh.
It's just the
How
same
would a
voice.
member of the church recognize... You know, you should do the guy's voice.
I should do the guy's voice.
Yeah.
How would a member of church recognize me?
You've met Aluka. I mean, Genya Ricardo, right?
I did meet him, but...
He told me about you and asked me to help you if you were in trouble.
Ricardo said that? That's hard to believe.
Well, he may seem cold at first, but he's actually quite a decent guy. He may be looking out for you because you share the same dark powers.
Wait. Did you say my powers are... dark?
Man, why can't they have the other quotation mark be turned around?
Priorities.
Did you hear that? Did you hear the rumors the next Cinderella remake will be trans? Like he'll be a princess until midnight. I can't wait for Disney to go bankrupt.
Why would they make another Cinderella remake? It wasn't even that long ago since the last.
It's like, we were talking to a friend, and he was like, it pisses me off when people say they just want to make money. Because they don't just want to make money. Like, why would they keep on doing these things that lose money over and over again? Even as ESG is crumbling and they're not actually getting any ESG money, they're just doing this stuff anyway and losing shit tons of money. Because they're just evil people. Like, they're just actually
They're just
evil.
going down with the ship.
It's like, they just want to destroy as much, like, Western culture as possible. Just, like, take all these classic fairy tales and then, like, destroy them. Convince the whole world that every German fairy tale is, like, psychopathic. Convince them that all the Disney remakes are all racist. And only the live-action stuff is okay for you to watch. And then make all the live-action things terrible so the future generations think, like, oh, Disney stuff? Oh, you mean that cucky gay garbage? Oh, well, that stuff's bad. I just want to play my Roblox. Oh, no. Did I say something like... Oh, sorry, Chaos Master said I should get that Mickey Mouse voice out of here. Oh no. Did I say something? Well, that's what said is said. Essentially, you have the power to rule over and command monsters.
Oh, that's too good. Rule over monsters? I have no desire to do that.
It comes as naturally as breathing for you, so you may not realize it yet. And though I called it dark power, that doesn't mean it's evil. It's like a weapon. Its user decides whether to use it for good or evil.
Telegun rights activist.
That's just what he says.
Since I got this power, I'm confused and lose my sense of self.
I just want to kill. You are yourself. There's no one else you could be. Don't second guess yourself. Kill whenever it feels good.
I think I understand now. Thanks, Yoko.
I'm not used to being thanked by people. I usually kill them in cold blood. Oh, I forgot to ask you, have you seen a man named Graham?
Graham? Yeah, I met him earlier.
Be wary of that man. I believe that he will inherit Dracula's powers.
Oh, what? No way! He did not look like a bad guy.
Right, and I've got a bridge to sell you.
What?
I guess it's the saying or something.
Okay.
Right, and I've got some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you. Don't be fooled by his appearance. He's not who you think he is. He's a sodomite.
Oh, jeez.
What?
Alright.
Well, I must be going. I've got to find Graham and flay him alive. What? See you around.
Okay. What a useful conversation.
He had a white suit and an evil smile. He couldn't be more evil if he tried. Although the other guy had a black suit and an evil smile. That guy just looked like a drug dealer. Yeah. Save it, Colobalaribilis.
What you get for being purple?
Oh, this is cool. Minotaurs? Big fan of Minotaurs. Why was that such a...
Nice.
Oh, I wanted that attack. I wanted that axe. Redub Kingdom Hearts. Don't you know I did the original dub of Kingdom Hearts? And you know what you're thinking? Oh, but the original was like before you were born or something. It's like, I'm eternal. I never die. What?
They'll pay for this.
I don't.
Oh no. That's a spook.
Do I just like
Oh,
walk
do
in?
you go back so he opens his mouth and then put a spear in his mouth? Oh, well that works too. Well, I think we're making quite the progress.
Speaking of like dubbing stuff, I gotta finish. Not finish. I gotta work more on the audiobook for my book.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, she just like summons stuff. What's this?
Whip sword.
Ooh,
Oh,
you know,
fuck yeah.
there's a lot of Japanese stuff that has whip swords, like the Ivy sword.
Uh huh.
Oh, and that's the same damage? Oh, dude.
Oh,
Dude, this is real Castlevania shit now, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm feeling it.
So tell me, is this worse because of the attack speed? I bet it is, right? It's like if you're up close, it's less damage. Like, they don't tell you, but this, you get more attacks off quicker than you would with the whip sword. But I think I like reach in this game a lot because execution, like I'm not as good. I think the reach will help me more.
Do you think the sword coming back to you also counts as a hit?
After fixing the speed, I think Adam's proficiency has increased. Yeah, I mean, it's at a level that a human can react to.
It's at the intended speed that the game is supposed to be played.
Oh, this is very cool. I just like the feeling of being a guy that has a whip sword. I think that'd be like the
It's good
coolest
for
fucking weapon.
aesthetic, yeah.
Yeah, that it's so cool as a weapon concept, a sword that you can just divide into a thing, you know? Oh, can I do that?
Oh. Man, those spears are just pretty good.
afraid to touch the sword.
Adam Barrelome also adds that the music isn't putting you into a panic attack, so that should be helpful. Nice.
Yeah, I just, like, the whip sword makes me feel cooler, which makes me more
Yes.
effective.
Yeah. I have that same effect on me in games. I want to feel cool.
Yeah, I think if I was gonna, like, make my, like, ideal, like, fantasy character, a whip sword would certainly be a weapon they'd use. Oh, the Americans are here? Alright. Oh, what's a child like yourself doing in a place like this?
Child, you're rude, Grandpa.
Yeehaw! Oh, I've decided... My name's Hammer. I've decided that whenever someone refers to their girlfriend or boyfriend as their partner, I'm going to scream, yeehaw! As loud and awkwardly as I can. Just to train people to not say partner anymore. Yeah, they just it's so annoying and like non-gendered. It's just like,
Not to mention it sounds so disconnected and unromantic.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well just call them your roommate at that point.
My sheath.
My fellow human.
Ugh. Thought I was inspecting a shrine, but then suddenly I was in a castle. Don't you think that's a mean thing to do to a guy? So I just bailed on my mission.
What do you mean?
There were a bunch of strange people gathered at the
It
shrine.
just turns into Goofy.
I thought they'd be good... I was trying to do a cowboy thing, but...
Oh.
If you insist... I thought they'd be good customers, so I opened up a shop.
Ah, good for you.
There are weapons all over this castle and no monsters at the front gate.
Where's that even supposed to be, Gurgi?
Yeah, it's Gurgi. That's like that might be my like oldest impression. Is like from watching the Black Cauldron trying to talk like Gurgi. Good place for a shop. Come on by, I'll give you a good deal. See you around. Wah! Wah! I should have done a Waluigi the whole time. I didn't know. Wah! See you around. Waluigi #1. Hey, wait, what? You're gonna start a shop, but you're not gonna sell to...
A shop, huh? I don't get it.
Can I like take a fucking screenshot of this? Who calls double jump again in mid jump and then names it, instead of naming the power double jump, it's Malphas. Okay.
Well, that's useful.
Incredibly, yeah. That's why I had to kill like 7 minotaurs.
It all makes sense.
Eh. My Waluigi came out.
Wow.
I've already been down this side, right?
Yes.
Fucking piece of shit. No. So if
Jen says, now you know what the money's for. Yeah.
So if you just wanted to like farm up a shit ton of money, would this like particular spot just be like the best? clearly not, since I'm dying.
No.
No, but literally, this candle like gives you so much money. It's 10 or 50.
Adam Bartolome says Malphos was the name of a winged monster in a previous game.
Oh,
That's interesting.
what a legacy. He gave people the power to double jump.
You died so that I could double jump.
Oh shit. Okay. With the back dodge, you actually increase your like DPS because you get rid of the recovery frames. Get rid of the recovery frames in a bunch of the. Knowing this, there's a limit to how many of the same items you can hold. Hmm. Okay.
So in your inventory, you can check how much money you have.
This is the best weapon. I think the bastard sword probably has a higher DPS from what I can like observe, but the
Yeah.
chainsword is also like just cooler as like a concept.
It's cool and it reaches.
It also feels very Castlevania, you know?
Yeah. Fits with the theme.
Because like there's the guy, I think the earliest game, there's a guy with a whip, if I'm not mistaken.
Correct. Alright, Adam, darling. We've been streaming for 2 hours and we got 10 minutes until it's 1 a.m.
Well. Yeah. Not a bunch of money. Yeah, so I guess, I don't know if there's like a good...
A good place to stop and then story time or whatnot.
Yeah.
Or Honeydew says, fuck buddy sounds more endearing than partner.
Yeah, it fucking does, actually.
Sun Neokaku, welcome to stream. Is this your favorite of the Metrovania Castlevania games? Well, actually, we haven't played any.
This is the first and my favorite, because I have the chainsword now.
Yep.
I like the protagonist, he looks cool. That's about all I know.
Well, the protagonist in this game is different than the other games, of course. But, you know.
Well, that's what they asked if this was my favorite, so... I was just saying oh. Okay, I do need the box. So I'll get the box, then I'll push the box over there, and then that's a good spot to stop, because I know that's new stuff to do.
Adam Bartolome says, if you want to feel even cooler, Super Castlevania 4 on SNES lets you whip upwards and downwards. That sounds very useful.
But is it a whip or a chainsword?
Broadsword.
Broadsword, Bastard Sword are two names for swords that are like entirely modern. That's like slightly more damage.
So Neo says, definitely
interesting.
recommends Symphony of the Night. It has perfect Halloween vibe.
Belmont's always used the Vampire Killer, aka the Whip. Huh. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, that's okay. I had to enter and exit. Oh, I guess I can enter and exit up here. One complaint is that Mina contributes nothing to the plot.
Yeah, she's kind of just there. Huh.
I think I know what her role in the plot is going to be, since her name is Mina. Monies.
She's gonna say, woohoo!
No. Oh. Okay.
Heart pendant. Ooh, what does that do? Probably more health?
Luck up and defense down.
Just more luck? Fuck we all need this luck for?
Warm and cozy. Oh, but it's more defense than the cape. Okay, so it's like, sure. Let's do it. So this is not a new area. So it's not actually a super efficient stopping point. But I guess I know I have to go back for next time. Yeah, next time.
Alrighty then.
Yeah, I'll just like, I guess do one of these and then sleep. Pause the game.
Wake me up.
Okay, wake up. Hello, Junebug. Oh. Whew. Spooky bats.
Well, it's nice that we got to get it to run on normal speed.
I mean,
Ish.
sort of.
Yeah.
I'll see if I can get the game to run normally. And get the screen capture to pick it up. We'll see.
Baby steps, folks.
Actually, wait. I closed it.
Sunio says, hard to remember there was a time when Konami wasn't fucking terrible. Hot takes.
On the background image is my beautiful book. Should find some Halloween, like, more Halloween picture than book cover.
Which you can pick up at atomizener.com.
Yeah, look in the description. Ugh. So many people complaining about the,
The boobies?
yeah. There was someone who commented on my post and was like, I don't know. They seem to be like upset or like, I don't know. They were like, "You're a man who writes romance novels." It's like, okay. I don't really understand. I don't know. Seems like a real like boomer take. It's like, romance, ew, I want to hate my wife and have her hate me. Ew. I don't know. It just seems like a real old school take to be like, oh no, there's a romance plot. Ah.
Bad!
It's not actually a romance plot. I told my artist to I wanted the main guy and his love interest to be on the cover. And then he was like, how do they know each other? And I was like, oh, they're in love, right? And then he was like, got it. And he just like went with it. And then
Right.
he put this together, and then everyone's like, oh, it's a romance book. And it's like,
Yeah, it's just how they framed it. But,
Yeah.
you know.
I kind of gave him more of the free reign. Initially I had said I wanted him to be looking out towards a very like epic looking valley, and there is a valley in there, but
He's not really doing much looking.
no, he's not looking towards it.
But it looks good. It's a good cover.
Yeah.
Oh, is that so? You want to lean up against me, huh?
Doggo's being cute.
He's just such a little cuddler.
Yeah. Yeah, I wanted like a real like retro fantasy vibe to it. And so I guess I definitely got that, but I kind of wish the cover better communicated what the content of the book was. Not that I'm like super concerned with like coomers and boomers think of my cover so much as like just like if someone understands like from the cover what the book is, it's like kind of more, it's like it does part of my job for me, because then they're
Yes.
expecting what it is, and then I explain what it is, and they're like, yeah, that's right, and then I'm like, yay.
Yeah. Part of how you get a buyer's attention in the first place is just the cover telling some of the story.
And if they're really insecure, they might be like, oh no, there's a female on the cover, I can't have a book that has a girl on the cover.
Titties, too much.
Yeah.
That's actually the more conservative version of her. Like, the original was much more showy.
Yeah, I had him tone it down, actually, I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was just like trying to show like an example of one of the reference things I sent him.
So Neo says, amazing how feminist says that women don't only want romance stories, but also tell you that only women can write romance stories. Either way, the cover looks great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, so like this sort of vibe to it was kind of what I was thinking. I probably have better examples of like what I was like kind of aiming at somewhere around, but that this, you know what I mean, it's like strong masculine guy, some sort of set piece in the background to say like, yeah, the adventure is going to take place in this sort of setting. I didn't want, but not that I mean, maybe that would have been a good move to have him killing orcs on the cover. I didn't even think of that. I was thinking that it couldn't be a scene that wasn't like in the book, because she doesn't go out and like fight monsters with him exactly. So maybe, yeah. I mean, this is not at all, you know, but this is another like nice piece of retro fantasy art. Makes you like wonder what the adventure is and stuff.
Yeah, right. It's good stuff.
Yeah, and then I have the background itself, which obviously is like not intended to be seen because it's supposed to be covered up by stuff. But I use this for the blurb on the back, like the back cover of the book has. I can't even make it small enough so you can see it. It's so tall, God. Oop. There we go. So yeah, you see the center is like kind of distorted and stuff, but like the purpose of it is for the mountains and stuff on the side, and then this gets covered up by like a text box on the back. So I use the same piece for. more than one.
I did my
application.
best to make the official print look pretty.
Yes, and Trisha did a very good job. Oh, and also in this folder I have
Good night, Gabe.
Oh, good night, Gabe. Also in this folder I have the original like version of the text before it was like fancified. I think this is like Trisha's version, and then the artist had like his own effect for the text. So
Yeah, some sort of 3D thingy.
yeah,
Looks good.
make that our little background image for now until I find something Halloweeny. Try to center it, sort of. So anyway, we have not sinned greatly. In general, I've been enjoying Castlevania. It's kind of fun. Did you finish Freedom Force? I didn't.
Yeah, we figured that we should do some more Halloween-themed games for October.
Yeah, so we're gonna go back to Freedom Force, but yeah. Last thing I remember was a T-Rex trying to avoid the guards. Oh yeah, we were just
He was very stealthy.
yeah, we were just fucking around. You can yeah, you can go in the danger room and then play through scenarios as whoever, and if you pick the T-Rex has a dialogue bubble because it can roar or whatever in the dialogue. So then you have Minuteman talking as a T-Rex. Very
Shit's so good.
yeah, it's so good. Yeah. Yeah, that was fun. No, we'll go back to Freedom Force at some point. I was messing around in the sequel, but the sequel, like, they sucked all the fun out of it. All the custom stuff is, like, they added more options and then they disabled a lot of stuff. Like, when you make clones can't use certain powers. Like, they can't use anything that costs any resources, so they have to only be free skills. So the clones end up being relegated just to melee clones, because that's, like, the cheapest abilities you can get. So you can get really powerful, like, clone characters, but there's no variety to what you could do with them, really. You can't have as many, like, different things. Like, I had three builds. One was melee, one was ranged with, like, direct damage, so they can't miss and start blowing up stuff in the environment. And then I had one where it was, like, they would use all of their magic, like their whole energy pool, to do an AoE, and then that would drain them completely, but then they had a 95% chance to absorb whatever that damage type was. So if a bunch of the clones were next to each other, they would use their power and then be completely empty. Then the next one would use their power and recharge all of the other clones. So they would all just eternally be exploding. And I thought that was very fun. But they, like, added some features, like you can only target enemies or only target allies with different abilities, but then they made it so that other stuff just doesn't happen. Like they took out, like I said, the clone thing, and then there's a bunch of stuff that just costs a ton of points to use. So you can make really busted characters, but just, like, less variety of busted. It's not super fun. Can you play the Ghostbusters game? Oh, hey, Never. I don't know if I said hi to you. Yeah, sure. I guess. I don't know. Is it like some ancient game I can get on an emulator? Because otherwise I don't know if I really care enough to buy a Ghostbusters game.
I'm sure he's referring to the Ghostbusters game.
Since watching the video on the Princess's Jewels, I was thinking that the core pilot of a princess putting together a team to increase her power could be a good story if written competently. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Also, hello.
Do they increase her power by fucking her?
You fucking coom-brained retard,
No,
shut
that's
up.
the plot of the Princess's Jewels, is that she's collecting men into her harem.
Oh. Ugh. I could see. So a lot of times, the feminist idea is to like write a female like a man, so that they can like, I don't know, whatever the fuck that idea is. But
equality, see how you like it, type of thing.
yeah, I don't. Yeah, so stupid. But you know, if you had a clever statesman who just happened to be a female, like a princess who's like hiring on adventures and stuff to like have other people do stuff for her, but without falling into the trope of like evil manipulator. Like it could be interesting. Like a good leader. Like there's very few times they show a good guy who's a leader who like kind of
right. It's all about breaking the system down and
yeah, it's so weird. Like there's always these evil manipulator leader characters instead of a good guy like Captain America or something who's like. It's like, I know you're best at this, and so like he'll kind of trick them into performing better by like giving them situations where they have to work really hard. And I don't know. It's just it's so peculiar. In Slayer in the White Valley, I thought I did a pretty okay job having females that fit female roles, but I don't want to only do that. I kind of like the idea of these like tomboy barbarian chick characters, you know, that are sort of not in the traditional role, but it seems like kind of not fair to never have actual girls in your story who do things that girls do.
Right, like the feminist propaganda pieces.
Yeah, I also don't understand girls nearly as well as I understand guys because I'm just not a girl. So I'm like limited in my scope there, but I also think that girls don't understand girls quite that well. I don't think guys understand guys. I think guys understand guys even less, but it's hard to I don't know. Yeah. It's like it's hard to ask people stuff and then like figure out what I need to know. Essentially. I'd like to see Luigi's Mansion with how short that game is. Probably beat it in one sitting. Trisha spent a long time beating Luigi's Mansion. I loved watching her play Luigi's Mansion, but it.
Oh, we didn't do that on stream though. That was just for fun.
Yeah.
We did Luigi's Mansion 3 on stream, I think.
Together, the co-op one?
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more difficult because we had to deal with the delay of the Switch, but...
We should do Halloween Town in Kingdom Hearts for Spooky Month. Now I'm getting into Spooky Month, and I'm very excited.
Yes, we're going to load up on pumpkin spice and decorate the back of our videos with skeletons. We have to go to Spirit Halloween and just buy a bunch of plastic skeletons to put on the couch with us.
We have a bunch of, like, Halloween decorations. I have a bunch of skeletons somewhere. Maybe they're packed away or something and thrown out. We want some damsels in distress. I'm sick of emotionless, manly females in entertainment. Yeah, you know what? Like, there was all this complaining about damsels in distress, but, like, they're not...
Sometimes that's what a story requires.
It's, like, the easiest motivation to just throw in there is, like, you have to go rescue this person.
Well,
it's
because,
also...
like, in a lot of cases, the story doesn't make any sense if they don't need help. Like, if the girl doesn't need any help and she can beat the boss on her own, then it doesn't make sense for the guy to even be there.
It's also, like, a huge like, the fact that it motivates men to help women is not a bad thing, and pretending like it's a bad thing is, like, monstrous. Like, it's so bad.
Yes. It's bad for society in general.
It has led to so much, like, just so much bad shit. Just talking to, like, super, super MGTOW guys about that, like, helping a girl who needs help. It's just, like, it's so weird, them being so, like, they've just grown to be so hateful that they're like, no, they deserve to die or whatever. Like, they don't deserve to be saved and whatever. And it just, like, makes... And then the more you talk... I
only date traps.
Yeah, like, the more you talk... Well, I don't know. Just, like, I talked to, like, one guy, and just the more I talked to him about it, he just seemed more and more cowardly and, like, unmanly. And it was, like... It was upsetting. It made me upset that he wouldn't, like... he didn't find it to be like a virtuous thing or like a valuable thing to fight to save somebody. Even like other like men or whatever. It's just like,
Yikes.
yeah, it was just, I don't know. It's not good. I also think like in Dragon's Lair, that game is so fucking frustrating. You really need motivation. Like you need motivation to win.
Yeah.
And it's like you gotta save the hot princess, and I was like, all right, let's let me smash my head into the wall, dying 300 times for this stupid game. And then the end was satisfying. It was worth it. It was cool. And then the sequel starts off with them having like a bazillion kids and stuff, and I thought that was super adorable. Yeah. Yeah. No, that was good. I mean, I think you could have, I don't know, why not have, why choose? Why not just have like stuff in every little spot it could be? Like you could have damsels in distress, barbarian chick women, then women doing like real things that women do, you know? I mean, but sometimes a story just doesn't have room for multiple types of characters, so I don't know. But anyway,
Sometimes it makes for even better contrast.
Yeah.
Any
For me, if it's a good character we care about and want to be saved, then damsels in distress can work. Yeah. I mean, they can always work. I mean, you could tell them nothing about the girl. Like, unless someone's, like, super, like, MGTOW or whatever, you could be like, there's a girl that needs your help, and it's like, fuck yeah. Saving her. You know, it's just, like, a very intuitive thing. Yeah, anyway,
Yeah.
God, I can't remember what that character is called. The girl in Slayer in the White Valley. I can't remember now. God damn. Oh, was it? Oh, it's not Elfriede. That's the love interest. It was something else. Was it Eleanor or something? I thought with that character I did an okay job. I was the most proud of that like dynamic that I set up there.
Mm.
But not that every character was like to such a fit that frame. I don't know. I liked how that came out. But anyway, some like happy sentiment to leave you guys on. Happy. Oh, you know what? I don't have a happy story, but I don't think you need a happy story. You know, because we haven't sinned that greatly.
True.
But I could read you guys a sick quote.
Oh, yeah?
How about that?
You have a sick quote ready?
I do. I'm not ready, but I have one somewhere. And I'll keep on scrolling until I find it. How about that?
How long ago did you post it?
How long ago did you learn to shut the fuck up, huh? 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 Where the hell is it? A long time ago. I'll get to it. It'll be there. I swear. Just keep scrolling.
It was before the Horizon Quest campaign?
You were before the Horizon Quest camp, but maybe I just scrolled past and didn't notice. Man, was this a while ago? Or did I just scroll past it and now I'm just like going into oblivion?
I think.
Ah, there it is. Okay.
Okay.
Sick quote. Okay. So this is from a 40K book. It gets misattributed to Avatar, but it's actually not from Avatar.
It's just a very similar situation.
Yeah, it's a very similar plot.
Handled very differently.
Yeah, handled very differently, as Trisha says. So this is like a commander character, similar to that guy who had the scar, who was like, what was the thing? He was like, the gravity on Pandora is lower. It'll make you soft. You get soft, you get dead. And he's like doing bench presses and shit.
Yeah.
That commander guy was like the best character of the whole movie.
Yes.
And he's talking to one of the aliens. You gush about your connection with nature, your primal wisdom, but what has it brought you? Where are your marvels of engineering, your voyages of discovery, your great insight into the nature of the universe? Even at our basest, when we dressed as you do, dwelt as you do, hunted as you do, lived as you do, we did more than merely survive. We built wonders, we made great journeys, we forged epics. You have not. You speak so proudly of the plugs dangling from your skulls, little realizing that they are but strings and you puppets. What little you have accomplished you attribute to the wisdom of your goddess, who is nothing but the voices of your dead echoing for all eternity. She moors you to the past, serving as a leash that keeps you as little better than apes, sad parodies of civilization that lack the special spark to become something more. We have come to your world in search of resources. Whether your actions drive us back or we take what we want and move on, the outcome is the same. We will depart from your wretched planet, leaving you behind, and in 1,000 years you will not have changed from this contact with another world. You will remain in your trees, hunting your prey, communing with your goddess, until your sun burns out and your world dies. And above your tomb, the stars will belong to us.
Got him.
This is such a more based version of like how that plot could have been.
It's such a long, sick burn.
Yeah, it's like, and above your tomb, the stars will belong to us. So badass. I wish. I remember someone told me in Chaos. Yeah, this is the same one.
Get wrecked.
Yeah. Yeah. Until your sun burns out and your world dies. Super badass quote. I should I'll throw this into the Gilded server, which I think I put in the description.
Yeah, it's in the description.
Okay, anyway.
And if you want to join the Gilded server,
Yeah.
go clicky.
Yeah, clicky. That's where I try to announce the streams so that I don't know. I should add more channels and stuff, I guess. But you sit there in your wretched world. Meanwhile, we'll be across the cosmos, bitches. Insert guitar solo. Anyway, thank you guys for hanging out. Can you copy and paste that into Gilded? Yeah, I'll post it in there in a second. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you guys being here, and hopefully you'll catch us again maybe tomorrow night for another stream. Yeah. Maybe we'll play some more Castlevania. Maybe Trisha has some kind of spooky game she wants to play.
Whatever you guys want to do.
Yeah. I guess you can voice your will in the chat. Or in the server. Good stream. Have a good evening, everyone. See y'all later. Yeah, see you guys. It's been really cool.